Yes, recording has been started. So hello Arna. Hello Arna.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. So tell me about how are you? How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. Really all right. So it's the first meeting. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure not, sure not. I would like to introduce myself in front of you. So my name is Syam Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand. My district code there from my family. I love traveling and continue with the new people. My qualification 12th. Yes, this is the short introduction about myself. So may I know about yourself?
Okay, so I'll introduce myself. So my name is Aarna. I'm 9 years old. I study in class 4. I study in a public school. I live in the district of Bhopal, the capital of Andhra Pradesh. And I have a YouTube channel called The Honor for conversational English videos. This is all about me.
Wow, nice to hear that. Yeah, your speaking is so amazing. You know, I watched your video. I like your way of speaking. You speak in like a British American. So I would like to know about which accent are you using connecting with the people.
I'm using the British accent.
Yes. Yes, very good. Your accent is very good. You know, and Janvi Paul, she is known as the Wonder Girl. She knows many accents. So, are you learning different accents nowadays? Another languages are you learning? French,
Well, I
Spanish.
am learning other languages, but just learning. You don't know them much because I'm just learning them, and I'm not learning other accents. I'm only learning the British one.
Wow, it's your nice your accent. Yes. So, do you wanna know? Do you wanna know something about myself? Anything? Do you have a question for me?
Well, yes.
Yes. You must ask any question, then I will ask some question.
So, can you please tell me about your occupation?
Yes, I couldn't get your answer. What's your question? What's your question?
Tell me about your occupation.
Occupation. No. In this time I live in village, so I teach some student at my village related this language English.
Okay, so I have one question. Like, how do you practice English?
You know, nowadays I'm practicing with like a co-learner. Means I Skype through every day. I'm connecting with the people. At least every day I try to connect 10 to 12 people in this Skype through every day. I'm spending with this Skype at least I think yeah 5 6 hours, and I do also another activities like listening, watching, reading. All is skill. Means 12 hours in this day I'm giving for learning this language. Yeah, it's my activity to about this language. So may I know about yourself? What are you doing for learning this language? Any special?
Well, I don't do any specific thing, or I don't do any coaching for this. I just follow some YouTubers, and I could also read some books. I could do reading, listening, speaking, reading,
Yes.
and speaking. So, can you please tell me about your English journey?
English journey, my English journey. Yes, yeah, I started my journey 2008. I mean that 5 years ago I started. But at that time only I joined spoken university, but my communication skill was not good in that time. So, you know, in this month, in this year, I saw some conversion video. I first saw a Jadu's video. So I inspired by him, and then I started connecting with the people. In 3 months, I developed my confidence level and communication skill in these days. So my next plan is to learn all things about the grammar rules in January month, and maybe in February month, I want to connect with the foreigner people. It's my New Year's target.
Wow, that's really great. I also know about Sejadu. I also had a conversation with him.
Yes, yes. He belongs to my area, means village area. He belongs to in my near village. He lives.
Well, I also have one question.
Yes.
Like, where do you live?
Hello. What? I couldn't get your question.
Like, where do you reside?
Which side?
It means where do you live? It's a word which you can use apart from love.
No. Apart from work, what do I do? What do I do?
Let me explain. The reside is a synonym of love. So you could, instead of live, you could say reside.
Which side?
Yeah, reside.
Any words? How do I reside? Remember.
Okay,
So
so,
I'm not getting to. Yes.
huh? Yes, you
I'm
can.
not able to understand your accent. Sometimes you speak in different accent. I'm not able to accent and catch up your thing. That's why I'm not getting your question. It feels sometimes very hard to understand your speaking. What do you actually say in British language?
I said, I meant that where do you live?
Where do you live?
Yes, where do you live?
I couldn't get where do you live and what I am not getting a question.
Tell me that. Okay, let's just leave it. Do you have any other questions for me?
So what's your step regarding this language in future? What do you want to do? Any changes in your accents?
Can you repeat? I cannot get it.
Yes, I know you English. You speak very well English. In future, what do you want to become? Like very well English. Any lecturer, public speaker, motivational speaker. What's your thought, thinking about this language in future? What do you want to become?
I want to become an English trainer.
Yes. Okay, I got your friends. Yes.
And I also
So
have one question.
yeah, I want to know about. Do you like traveling? You want to visit means famous places in the world, maybe in future.
Yes, I love to travel and I would love to, visit different places. So I also have one question. Like,
Yes.
cause, how do you practice English?
Yeah, nowadays I practice English only watch the conversation video and connect with the people. Means I think that 5 6 hours only I watch video and 5 6 hours I connect with the people. In 12 hours I do in these days. But the next month I will change my learning journey. Means only I want to study much more and much more in January month. But next month in February I want to connect with the foreigner people. It's my upcoming time, my schedule, my timetable. Every month I'm taking different kinds of steps to learn for enhancing this my language.
Okay, so do you have any recommended tips for us to practice English?
I couldn't get your question.
Like, do you have any recommended tips for us to practice English?
Again, I couldn't get answer. I couldn't answer your question. In different way, you can ask this question. I'm not getting your point. What are you actually saying? Because of your words, sometimes I couldn't understand your what's your line is, what is your sentence is.
Let me explain. Do you have any tips for a beginner to practice English? Like if someone wants to practice English, so how could they? Do you have any tips?
Yeah, I have some idea in what I applied in earlier time. Earlier time, I completed basic things related to trends, models, voice, all thing I knew. Then after I was good at means making in sentence. Then what I connected with the people. Then I think that without grammar cannot speak anybody in well way correct way. So I think it is much necessary. Then you have to connect with the people. Means speaking in practice they have to do, then easily could understand and get improvement in English.
Okay, so I have another question. Like, what's your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Hindi. But actually, my this used in only education field. But my mother tongue is very different. Means not in Hindi. Hindi is my national language. But I speak only schooling time and call outside. But in mother tongue is different. Native language is different. English is my third language.
So, what is the name of your mother tongue?
Yeah, in say that Kota Angika in my area. You know, Jharkhand are many languages. Maybe in 20 above Jharkhand language are available. Like that, Santali, Bhojpuri, Bengali, different languages are present in Jharkhand. Maybe 20 above. Kurmali, Garwali, means different languages are available in Jharkhand.
Okay, so do you have any other questions for me?
No, in this time I've not any question. So do you have any question for me?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Okay. How many members does your family? And do you have any English speaking environment?
English environment. So here no English environment because I live in a village. So here no one know this language. But I only connected with the Skype through. I'm connecting with the people. I'm creating an English speaking environment. In 3 months, I have developed my communication in English through connecting with the people and watching videos. So tell me about what do you do for free time? What do you do?
In free time, I could practice English, or I could, you know, play with my siblings, or I could watch television.
Okay, so do you like drawing? I want to know. Many
Well,
children are interested in drawing. Yes.
well, yes, I like drawing, but yeah, I don't do it much. What do you do in your free time?
Yeah, free time nowadays only practicing this. You know, in this month my target is to learn this language. That's why I 12 and 13 hour I keep in touch in English only this language nowadays. It's my target. You know, time to time my hobbies has changed. This time my only hobby is to learn this language, connect with the people. But next month my hobby will be changed. In different hobby I will have.
Okay, so I want to tell you something. Shall we wrap up the section because I have to study too. I
Yes.
can't study today because I had to do some conversations.
Okay. Yes. Okay. It was nice conversation with you.
It was also a nice conversation with you. Thank you for your precious time. Bye.
Bye.